Hey guys, welcome back to World of Tanks with Hachiman. You see me one more time in my new toy, the T28 HTC. The first thing I said to Friendly Potato is, I really wish I was at the bottom of the hill, because then I would just go heavy alley. Well, as it turns out, I'm probably glad I wasn't. I said I'm going to turn around and get up the hill. It's going to take me about 7 minutes to get turned. He said he would push. Well, it's kind of funny, actually, because the cheat read is not of the best specific power either, so it took him a minute before he was actually in position to push. Anyway, start up the hill. Off we go. Enemy team's got 1,100 more hit points than we do. They've got a Tier 7 heavy platoon, a T29, a Tiger P, and a Tiger. This had me concerned, because I knew I'd run into them up here. Well, in the last video you saw how many shots this thing bounced. Most of them were from low caliber shells. There was a shot from some shots from Sturr Meals and from T25 too, but there was a lot of shots from M4 Shermans and stuff like that, which racked up the damage block my armor. Well, here there's 3 Tier 7 heavies, a Comet, a KV-2. Anyway, here we go. First shot on the T150 goes true right through the upper plate of the T150. No chance. Our Cromwell's getting annihilated. He just got there. Go high on the Tiger, or the Hellcat rather. Block a shot from the Hellcat and the Tiger P. Tiger took the corner, and T29's in the background. T29's in a good place for that tank. It's going to be almost impossible to damage him in that position. I get the side of the Tiger P, don't even aim, blast right through it at that range. T29's coming up to deal with me, clearly. Tracks me, and I bounce off his upper turret. I take a big hit from the KV-2, lose my gunner who I put back in action. I should have saved my shot, because I knew I wasn't going to hit that T29's hatch, and even if I did, I knew it wouldn't pen. Come around, kill the KV, or the T150, excuse me, taking a tracking hit from the Hellcat. FP pulls in front of me for a moment to put some fire, and then I blast the KV-2, and he backs off. I don't even know if he fired. Friendly Potato takes a nasty hit from the T29. I put one through the Hellcat's turret. T29 kills. Our Lorraine artillery was probably up at the top of the hill. That would have been the shot of the week, wouldn't it? Hummel finishes the Hellcat. T29 realizes at this point that he's in a really bad way, and he kind of starts to retreat. He bounces another shot off me. I repay the favor. There's still a TOG and an M4. I don't fear the TOG except for its ridiculous health pool. M4 bounces HE off me, actually takes out my track. TOG 2 bounces. I kill the M4 Sherman. Back up a little bit. TOG comes right around at me. Not sure why. And I say, alright, that's fine. I take one hit from the TOG. I mean, look at that. Look at that gun traverse. He shoots at my front at that angle. It's never going through. There is no prayer. TOG bounces. Friendly Potatoes ripping him to shreds, and then I finish him off. And now it's, can we even get down the hill in time to put fire on the T29? Nope. And the SU-122-44 goes down. Now this was a pisser moment. Our KV-2 killed Friendly Potato. That really peeved me off. But anyway, neither here nor there. I mean, that was fast. That game wasn't even 4 minutes long. Let's look at the post-game stats, shall we? Well, if I can find the right thing, I will. Alright, thanks for bearing with me once I found the post-game stats to show them to you. Look at that. Ace Tanker Mastery Badge. Duelist, shell-proof, fire for effect. Received a Spartan and the steel wall. Killed 3 enemy tanks, a Tier 6 T-150, a Tier 6 TOG, and a Tier 5 M4 Sherman. Well, Hachi, you're in a Tier 7 tank. Yeah, I am, but I also damaged a Tier 6 M18 Hellcat, Tiger P, and a KV-2. I didn't get much to shoot at where the Tier 7s were concerned, honestly. Looking at the score, of course, number 1 on the team, our T29 came in pretty well. But again, just like in the last one, I really couldn't focus on what anybody else was doing. I was too busy doing what I was doing. 2,314 damage, just shy of the high caliber with 3 kills, 1,059 base XP. Detail report shows I fired 13 shots, 11 direct hits with 9 penetrations. Again, great ratio there. 2,314 damage. Just a little shy than the average damage of 105, but that's because of kill shots, to be sure. I received 12 hits, only 3 went through. 9 shots were non-penetrations with damage blocked by armor 1,420, earning me the high caliber. Now, I screwed up on this one. You see I lost money. This tank does not earn premium credits like other premium tanks do. At some point, I accidentally switched to premium ammunition. I've got 4 shells of it. I didn't mean to. You don't need it. You really don't unless you're shooting at tier 8s and 9s, and even then you really don't need it that much. But probably in my process of hitting the W and S key going forward and back, I hit the 2 key and I ended up blasting all 4 premium rounds. Oops. Well, hey, things happen. Anyway, I've played 8 games in the T28 HTC at this point. I have won 6 of them. I've earned 2 Ace Tanker badges, a first class and a third class. My WN8 in the tank at this point is over 2,000, which for a guy with a 1309 average, that's pretty impressive, I think. It's a lot of fun to play. It's hard to get to, it really is, but if you like ultra tough tanks with good firepower, once you get this thing, you will absolutely love it. As a side note, in one of my losses, I was annihilated almost immediately because I got flanked. If this tank cannot put itself in a city street type situation where there's really no way to where you don't have something covering your flanks, obstacles and whatnot, you need another tank covering your flanks. You need a friendly tank making sure that no one gets to your sides, because that's what will end you in this machine. I was flanked by a T69 with no one protecting me whatsoever, and he just blasted me to Kingdom Come. But anyway, I hope this review of the T28 HTC really gave you an idea what this machine's capable of and why you should move to get it. Please subscribe, like the video, comment below. I really appreciate it, guys, and we will see you next time.